Hello, and thank you for spending a few Morris minutes with me, Joe Garifo, and with Penny Jones. Penny is a recycling education specialist with the Morris County Municipal Utilities Authority. Now, coming up May the 7th and June the 11th, Morris County is sponsoring household hazardous waste disposal events where you may bring some of those household hazardous waste materials and also consumer electronics to the Public Safety Training Academy, which is on West Hanover Avenue in Parsippany, and you may properly dispose of those items. And I'm going to ask Penny Jones, for example, what hazardous materials will be accepted on those two dates?
Well, Joe, you mentioned electronics, and I must reinforce something. It is now illegal to put televisions, computers and monitors, and laptops out for garbage collection. They must be disposed of through some kind of household hazardous waste program. And in some cases, municipalities are accepting them, but our program is available if one's municipality does not have that in place. Okay. Very, very important. Again, TVs, computers and monitors, and laptops. This, by the way, is a compact fluorescent light bulb. And a lot of us are using these now in lieu of incandescent bulbs. This is in a plastic bag because if it were to fall onto the floor and break, mercury would be released from it. That is very, very bad. So when I carry this around for show and tell, I always have it in a plastic bag. So
this is another item that will be accepted?
This is another item, yes. And I'll have to look at my list now. But oil-based paints, aerosol cans, driveway sealant, pesticides, herbicides, and fertilizers, all of those things and more are acceptable at our collection events and at our permanent facility, which is open by appointment only. I'll stop there.
Okay. You mentioned specifically oil-based paints. What about latex paints?
Latex-based paint is not hazardous. One can dry that up by using kitty litter or shredded newspaper, or even though that's a mandated recyclable material, or some other kind of absorbent material. One should leave the lid off the can, let it dry up, and then that can go out for garbage collection.
Okay.
Latex paint, but oil-based paint should be disposed of through a household hazardous waste program.
Okay. So if you have materials, containers, probably underneath your sink, in your garage, in your basement, that you need to dispose of, take advantage of Morris County's Household Hazardous Waste Disposal Consumer Electronics Drop-off events, May the 7th, June the 11th, at the Morris County Public Safety Training Academy on West Hanover Avenue in Parsippany. And if people would like more information about those events, about the acceptable materials, about the materials that will not be accepted, just visit the Morris County MUA's website, which is mcmua.com. Penny Jones, thank you for spending a few Morris minutes with us.
You are welcome.